morning, everyone. Well, let's say afternoon. I'm a little late. Hope everyone is having a great Monday. And let's get right to it. Okay. I had to re-record this because it did not record. So let's start with my devotional this morning. Take time to be holy. The word holy does not mean goody-goody. It means set apart for sacred use. This is what these quiet moments in my presence are accomplishing within you. As you focus your mind and heart on me, you are being transformed, recreated into the one I designed you to be. This process requires blocks of time set aside for communion with me. The benefits of this practice are limitless. Emotional and physical healing are enhanced by your soaking in the light of my presence. You experience a nearness to me that strengthens your faith and fills you with peace. You open yourself up to receive the many blessings that I have prepared for you. You become a cleansed temple of my Holy Spirit, who is able to do in and through you immeasurably more than you ask or imagine. These are just some of the benefits of being still in my presence. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within me. Ephesians 3:20. Today I would like to talk a little bit about being deceitful. Let's start with a creator. Excuse me, I need some coffee. A creator that inserted his... Well, no, let's start with Summer Wells. If you don't know who Summer Wells is, she's the one that's the focus of this. She's the one that needs the attention. She's a 5-year-old little girl, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, from Tennessee, who disappeared from her home about 6 months ago. There has been no leads, There's been lots of tips, but none that have panned out. So we are still searching for what has happened to this little girl, Summer. So I'd like to talk about a creator that inserted himself into this case kind of from the very beginning. Just came out of nowhere. Always covered his face. Didn't want to be on camera. Only wanted his voice to be heard. Which he said was because he didn't want any of the recognition that this was all about Summer. Which sounds very upstanding. He got involved in a marathon fundraiser on YouTube. Not real sure of how he got involved in that, where his YouTube name was being put on merchandise and being sold. Not real sure how that happened, so I'm not going to comment on that. Then he started talking about putting up billboards, and he said that he would take the money straight out of his own pocket to put up these billboards, but if people wanted to donate, they could. Another channel, husband and wife, were working with him to take donations for this billboard. They were real excited about it. I think when it closed, that they said that they had received $832, and that they had enough money with this other creator's money and the money that they received to have the billboard up for a few months, which is great. It's great. Nothing sounds wrong with that. It's all good. So then the billboard went up. So then there's a creator that has been involved from the beginning that is in not in the United States, and she decided that she was going to work with this man and do a marathon live and put up some more billboards. I'm pretty sure that she said that he contacted her to help with this, putting up more billboards. Don't quote me on that. So while in the middle of the live that she was doing, full panel, one of the people on the panel decided to call the advertising company. And the advertising company told them that they should stop all fundraising immediately, that the billboard should have been free, and that to contact law enforcement, because this man was taking money that was not going towards a billboard. So he came on the live panel, said it was miscommunication. They got the advertiser on live. There was a contract shown that $3,000 was paid for this billboard, and it would stay up to, I want to say, December 20th. Okay, so here we are again. You know, everything's worked out. It was miscommunication again. You know, didn't hear anything for a little while. Billboard's taken down. Way before it was supposed to have been. Reasoning for this is that the billboard was by the church that Summer Wells attended, and the church was getting negative publicity, and it was causing problems for the church. So he decided to take the billboard down, which, you know, I'm not real sure how that could happen when it's a contract. You know, you paid, it was paid for a certain time. I don't know how you can go back and just decide that, nope, you know, I'm not going to abide by this contract that other people paid for. Come to find out, the money did not come out of this man's pocket either. It came out of a anonymous lady donor. It came out of her pocket. $2,000. When he insinuated the entire time, in the beginning, that it came out of his. Okay. Now billboard's down. So, now people are questioning why the billboard's down. So, they decided that in place of that billboard, that they were going to put up 7 more billboards. And I'm pretty sure the lady put in another $2,000. So now we're up to about $5,000 in donations that we know of, you know. And I've seen the story change on the husband and wife channel that they only received 500 and some change in donations. Now the billboards have still not gone up. And during all this process, this first creator with the face mask called another creator and told her that he knew what had happened to Summer Wells, and that the grandmother was involved, and that she had had somebody waiting to pick this little girl up. Then, when that was released live, it was another miscommunication that, with him. That's not what he really meant. And just a bunch of garbage. That's what garbage. This man, from the very beginning, inserted himself into this case. Everything he's done has been suspicious, has been questioned, and it's all been about miscommunication. And I don't know why we would continue to trust this man. He continues to take money from other people. And where's the money? Where is it? In his pocket? That's a scammer. That they give a sob story to good-hearted, loving people to get them to donate their money, and the money goes in their pocket. So, go back and look through some of these cases on these other channels and see where he has lied, he's twisted stories, he's blamed other people. I'm not real sure why this person, or anybody that does these kind of things, can't be arrested, because they're interfering in a investigation. An investigation about a missing 5-year-old girl. You know, I think if they started arresting some people for doing these things, it would stop. People wouldn't find it so easy to exploit this little girl if they were being arrested for it. I don't know what they're doing with these tips that are turned in about these people. But I'm just throwing this out there, you know. Don't let your good heart cause you to be taken advantage of. Don't give this man any more of your money, any more of your trust. He's making fools out of everybody. and they forgive him and continue on. So, like I said, just a quick little video to throw that out there, and hopefully I made a little bit of a difference. Have a great afternoon.